And
Bam! It's just the sound of a hammer hitting an anvil.
Think.
I don't have that button.
Or the Law and Order sound.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
And
God.
so we are back with Thursday's group, YWACAI, or Y with a circle around it. We had just finished the encounter between the newly born goddess of hunger and Dahl's most hated enemy in the campaign so far, the shrimp people. Or shrimp entities, as we'll call them, because we don't know if they were people or whatnot. They're just shrimp with human legs. With the blood moon that is currently happening, Reggie is unconscious. Navi met death in a not so fun way. She is now consciously regaining her poise. And this is where we pick up. With Reggie shrinking back down to his normal size while he lays face down unconscious, the unicorn disappearing through the bright shining gate that it once appeared in a few moments ago. And piles and piles of half-burnt shrimp, half-chunked off shrimp, one with its head ripped off, and several more just body pieces flailed all across a wonderful pile underneath Reggie. What would y'all like to try to do first?
Navi's just gonna lay there, resting, recuperating.
I don't have spell slots.
That is a dangerous thing.
I am out of every single resource a paladin could have.
Man. Me,
I have-
sword.
Do you want me to stab Reggie? I can stab Reggie!
Meanwhile, Reggie.
Yes. Is there a certain thought that you wish to be thinking about Reggie while you were unconscious? Or that you would default back to thinking about?
My mind was just focused on the battle, so my only thought was just strategically what would be the next best action. When the blood moon happened.
Yeah.
The next best action after turning one of those shrimp dudes into shrimp paste.
My boy was hungry.
Get some fucking chips and use him like a dip, bro. Let's eat.
Yeah, Reggie wasn't thinking at that time.
You're right, let's eat. We could feed him more fish. I made the DMs look very worried.
Oh no. Don't fetishize my D&D campaign.
Oh no.
Roll intimidation check.
Everyone should roll psychic damage.
Wait till I implement insanity counters.
Reggie has a death saving. Reggie has a failed death saving throw now.
Take damage.
If you roll a one, I'm going to cry.
Well, no.
Fucking bitch.
We're out of combat. He doesn't roll
combat.
dice.
You don't roll.
Oh, how's he rolling dice? He's out of combat.
I am just for theatrics. I am currently knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not roll a death saving throw. I'm just unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
For the safety of everybody around me.
Oh, say it.
If you want to wake me up, go ahead.
Go ahead. See what happens. See what happens.
There should.
See what happens.
Stop
Now I
that.
kind of want to wake the man up.
That's not an invitation.
It is for me.
I cancel my.
We can end the camp. We can end the campaign right now.
Walk over to the gang.
Archon, pick me up.
Yeah,
Hi-ya!
I'm gonna pick up Navi.
Proceeds to throw her. Dies.
Into the water.
Into the
This is why they call me the Undertaker, bitch! Fucking slams into the tombstone.
Oh my god, she's got tombstoned.
Snaps your neck across the tombstones. As you pick up Navi and everyone is kind of catching their breath and calming down, I would say, from the fight, a intensive fight nonetheless. You all hear from reverberating off the walls and off the houses, you hear a child scream. And you hear a child scream echoing throughout the streets. Just a singular child scream.
You're gonna see Reggie twitching really hard.
The doll's gonna run
Oh.
in the direction of the child's scream.
Can I use was a perception check, like history check, that if I recognize this voice, it could be the little girl?
Which one?
Was it the first girl we met?
What's her name?
Lafayette?
Thank you.
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
What's that? Is there like a check for that? What check would that be?
Would it be Lafayetta's voice? Yes, you would recognize it as her voice.
Oh,
As
okay.
her voice and her pitch, as you then hear her voice telling Floretta to hurry up, and not slow down.
Archon is also going to grab the staff that the big lady thing and shove it into the bag of holding.
Uh-oh. Mr.
Roll-
Paladin.
Yeah, roll me
Careful.
Roll me a con save on that one.
Oof. I cast guidance before you did that because I knew he was going to do that. Got him.
Sure, guidance given.
Guidance doesn't work on saving throws.
Fuck.
That's resistance, buddy.
No. We lost one.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
did I fuck that up? I did. Let me double check that real quick.
And he's dead.
I don't have what saving throws I have proficient in written down on here.
Okay.
That might be important. It's wisdom and charisma. So okay, we're fine.
Yeah, con for this one.
Yep. Alt tabbing doesn't work here.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Delicious.
Not even close.
As you reach and grab this staff, as you touch it through your glove, you realize that it is a slick, almost solid stone staff. But as you wrap your hand around it, the immediate...
Pause.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say or do something real quick.
No.
Okay. The immense feeling of hunger and starvation starts to gnaw at your body and gnaw at your stomach. As even though you just ate in the past couple hours, it feels like you haven't eaten in days. But you kind of brush past it and open up your giant travel bag and put it in there and close it. And this minute that you drop it in there and shut it, the sensation leaves you.
That's the problem for later.
Yes.
Right now, does anyone have any fucking healing? And B, how the fuck are we getting out of this?
I do have some healing. I can cast Healing Word once a day.
I can also have some healing. Are we leaving? What do we do about Reggie? Are we gonna bind him or something? Anyone have a rope?
I have a really bad idea, but I'm not going to talk about it.
I have a even worse idea.
Oh, God.
But do you want to talk about it?
Maybe.
What's your idea, Archon?
We have to pick him up and throw him at whatever's fucking making things scream
What?
and heal him on the way.
I think you're the only one strong enough to pick this guy up.
Yeah, I can't-
That's why I said I'll do it.
My man.
As
My
you
noble sacrifice.
As you currently hold Navi.
Why am I holding Navi? I just have to hold Navi. So I'm holding Navi.
Listen,
Drop.
being dead takes a toll on your mind and body, okay?
Oh, does it now?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel a little tired,
I'm gonna
a
man the
little
dice
foggy
twice.
in the mind.
Yeah?
Trust
Yeah.
Sheridan, you'll be fine.
Gee, who would have
You would've-
fucking
yeah.
You know-
guessed?
Maybe if we had a snack, I'd be in like top condition again.
There's plenty of fucking shrimp around. You want that snack,
I
bud?
was
We can
told
eat this now.
not to eat the shrimp, okay? Doll said no, don't eat the shrimp, so I'm not gonna eat the shrimp. I'll let Reggie eat it for me, you know? I'll live
I'm gonna eat
it.
I'm just gonna walk over and eat a piece of the shrimp.
Oh my god.
I'm a paladin. I'm immune to disease.
Must be nice.
As you take a bite of the shrimp, it does have the taste of shrimp. It does, but in the very back of your mind, just this little inkling. It's a taste and a sensation that you remember something that like something you ate. You think you ate this before, not seafood variant or whatever, but it's a little something in the back of your mind that says, I shouldn't be eating this. But you can't,
Oh, no.
you can't put your fingertip on it.
Oh no!
Stop licking the damn thing.
Stop licking the damn thing!
No, oh my fucking Christ. No. No.
So
A spider, a dead spider. You lick it. You lick the dead spider.
No.
oh goodness.
Moving
See what
forward.
happens when Reggie isn't here to take lead?
I know. Reggie's moans and groans start to get louder as he's potentially becoming conscious again.
Uh-oh.
Quick, someone punch him.
Kick him. Kick him while he's down.
I'll punch him again.
Without hesitation, Archon steps up.
Archon is power walking with a handful of shrimp meat in his hand. Power walking over to Reggie. Doll is
what
Doll is
happened?
leaving.
Yeah, I am leaving.
Doll is just leaving. She's like, fuck you guys.
No, I'm running after the scream that I heard.
Yes.
I'm not gonna fuck you
Please.
guys.
That's pretty much saying fuck us.
Yeah. Oh wait, wrong person. Thank you.
Who else is going?
Literally, you see Reggie kind of put his hands out in front of him, and press on the ground, and you just straight across.
I'm gonna-
the jaw.
I'm gonna look back to Varen and Navi. You two go with Doll. I'm gonna take Reggie.
Double tap.
Varian.
Oh, my head.
Just straight.
Let's go night night now.
Uppies.
So with that, Navi and Varen are chasing after Doll as she is going down the alleyways in between the other buildings. And this is where we will go to our next scene. Which this scene, also, shout out to Ben for making this as well. Doing a fantastic job every fucking time. We're just going to put you guys... No. Boom. Thank you very much for the maps. They are wonderful and amazing.
Jazz hands.
No, it's clapping.
Jazz hands.
So with this, as you then turn the corner and realize you're in the back alleys interworkings of the various shops and stalls and houses within this district. At the very end of the street, you see, I'm just going to F. I'm just going to make it just fucking simple. You see La Fiera and Floretta running away and turning the corner down and to the left. Being followed through this as you see through the fountain, followed by 3 of these shrimp entities, as they are flopping and flicking their way as they bounce off the walls. and start following them. Dahl, Varen, and Navi, we are currently not in combat, so we are not rolling initiative. These will be free action moments.
How many spell slots I have?
So, how would you all like to proceed from here? Quiet. You're unconscious. In a different scene.
Quiet, you.
You're in a different scene.
Not your turn yet. Stop. Yeah, pretty much got nothing.
You're just gonna stand there and let the shrimp people advance. Okay.
I have acid splash.
I have Sacred Flame.
I don't know where I am.
You are at the bottom of the map.
Bottom map. Yeah. What is this? The thing in the middle? Is it like a
That
church?
is that is a water fountain.
Oh. Oh, so we can see the other side.
Yes, you can see through to the other side.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's
I
supposed
thought.
to be a tower, but I'm naming it as a water fountain.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought it was closed.
Yeah, this middle thing.
Where I am. So
Yeah. That was supposed to be a tower. That's the well.
I will
Gotcha, gotcha.
do acid splash on this one. He needs to make a dex save 15.
Oh,
He fails.
Oh, sorry. It's 3. I didn't see.
Okay. With
that's
a 3, you cast your acid splash on the shrimp's back, and it hits its back and its leg, and very quickly it starts melting through the skin and the flesh as it starts flailing even harder and thrashing.
It's not a 3. It's plus 6, so it's a 9.
Oh, well, in that case, it just fucking thrashes for a few moments before it falls to the ground and flails one big time and then stops moving. So now you have an acid-covered shrimp. Varen, Navi, anything from y'all?
I'll walk closer. Distance here. Or do I have to get closer? Oh, 60 feet. JK, don't have to. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred
The
Flame?
the one up closest
It's dead.
is dead.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I hit the more on the far left one.
Okay, Sacred Flames will roll to hit.
Oh, you have to save. You have
Save.
to do a dex save. And mine is 14.
It passes.
It passes?
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, my shit fizzles out.
As it does so, you see the shrimp starting to move down the hall following the girls. You all hear metal clanking against stonework as it sounds like a sword is just being wildly swung. And you hear La Fiera, back! Stay back!
I'll continue to walk up. Using my feet. Coda's food.
Yeah,
Oh, it's closer? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
Cody's
Coda's back.
eating.
pretty good.
Humming. Nom, nom.
Let's see. I'm just gonna dash.
Damn.
So here to here to here.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just bypassing them.
I'm gonna stand like right between the kids and the shrimps.
As you run forward and dash through, over the bodies and through the shrimp people, you jump in between La Fiera and Floretta. La Fiera is holding a short sword, but it is a long sword for her body. She's holding it properly and in the proper stance, but she is very quickly becoming cornered by the now 4 shrimp people that are trying to crowd her through this blocked alleyway. And with the dash, you have no action.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
All right.
No actions.
The shrimp people are gonna. 2 of them are gonna try to flick at you. They're gonna try to flick at you. They do not hit. And they just kind of
You're damn
flail
right.
and slap against the wall. Back to you, doll.
Hit them with meteor shower.
Oh!
I use fireball?
Let's say you should have.
I have 30 feet. And I do not have control of me. So, kindly, thank you.
Let's say you should.
Now I do.
Everyone should have control of everyone. Double checking that. Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to cast a magic missile on
Okay. Magic missile's an auto hit.
Oh, is it?
I believe so. I believe magic missile is an auto hit.
Yes,
It is.
Okay.
1d4 plus 1 per missile.
Yep. So
That's 12 damage.
with that, the magic missiles then bore holes, straight magical holes, through this shrimp person, as all 3 of the missiles corrode through it, and it just keels over and dies. With burning, simmering holes through this. At this moment, Archon, a little, with some difficulty, but not a lot, is carrying Reggie over his shoulders in a fireman style carry. As he
I was actually intending on using my Tiefling spell for Tensor's floating disc.
Ah, okay. We can do that too.
Yeah.
You have Reggie floating behind you, and off to the side on a floating disc.
Yeah.
As you then speed walking to catch up with everyone and see the magic missiles fly from Doll and kill another one of these shrimp entity things.
Okay. Well, shit.
Baron,
I will grab an angle and blast the far right with another sacred flame. Dex save.
I'll be damned. It fucking saves again. And I used a different die and everything. You know what?
Max.
For the sake of it, it hits and kills.
Nani?
Nutty. It burst into flame around this silver flame? Red flame?
Sacred flame. Sacred flame.
Sacred flame. It bursts into flame and then becomes a nice charbroiled shrimp body as it flops down in front of Navi. Navi, it's your turn.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna step out and just gonna breathe fire on the last two in a 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm. And very easily they become charbroiled shrimp. And
Yum.
now you have grilled shrimp. Plenty of it.
More?
All around you.
Hell
More!
yeah.
For standing
Well,
sake.
as tantalizing as all this shrimp seems, I think I'm going to check on the kids first.
As you turn around, Fiera is standing in front of Floretta, both of them shaking and trembling. But even her sword is still wavering back and forth, but she still holds on to it. And seeing that all the shrimp people have died in front of you, she then drops the sword and runs to both of them run to you, Navi, and cling to your waist in a hug.
Oh, it's okay now. It's okay. Everybody's here. We got you. We got you. Wait, didn't we? Yeah, I'll ask later.
Mm-hmm. I
Yep,
kind of see where you're going with that.
I'm gonna pick up the two kids, carry them back to the group. Yay!
Yay! And then everyone reconvenes over a wonderful acid-covered shrimp.
Are the kids injured at all?
No, the kids are uninjured currently.
Yet.
Mostly currently.
The curly is so wild. How's Reggie doing?
Reggie is floating on a disc, seemingly controlled by Archon, floating behind him unconscious.
Is the moon still
He lets out a little
The
fart.
moon is still indeed red. Fiera then steps up. That woman from the crystal, is she still alive?
No.
Mm.
Oh.
Good. Good. I'm glad that everything failed the way it did, and that y'all were there to stop it. What about the man that got stabbed through the chest? Is he alive?
No.
Didn't check on him. Yeah.
She just looks down at the ground, and you see her just spit on the ground off to the side. Good. That was my father.
Oh.
I'm glad he is no longer with us. But sadly, he was also the mayor of this city. So the city will not last long.
Y'all just elected mayor?
As she points to the acid-covered shrimp in front of you. Well, I think it's a little hard to do that when everyone's turning into shrimp. As now 2 + 2 does in fact equal fish, Archon. You realize that you were eating a person. Cannibalistically.
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like I've done worse.
Now he should roll psychic damage.
This isn't the worst, but it's pretty close.
Well, it's not that
It's not
bad.
top 3, but it's definitely top 10.
A little salt on it.
55 years in hell will do that to you.
Yeah.
Add a little salt, it's all good.
It's sitting a little heavy and a little cockeyed in your stomach. Still tastes like shrimp going down.
Archon just starts throwing up my nose.
Come here, Reggie. Let me baby bird you.
Oh, that's horrible.
You can't say
horrible. No, DM retcons that. No.
no.
We skip that scene.
We rebuke that energy.
Yeah. It's like I said, do not fetishize my D&D campaign. But Fiera says, I think we should try to hide until whatever is happening is done. We tried to run away and escaped, and all the followers started dropping down and dying in front of us in the graveyard. And then all of a sudden, some of them started transforming into these shrimps after the blood moon came out, and we just kept running until y'all came and saved us.
Do you know of a safe place where you could hide until this is done?
2 places. My father's home, or the airship tower. And
The airship tower seems like a good call.
No, let's go there. It is. I believe it is of the closer. I believe it's closer. As we will then change maps. The airship tower, where you guys are at. Freehand, look for the orange.
Is it orange or red, Duncan?
Orange.
Orange.
It's orange. It's right there.
Yep. That
Orange
is
with
where
door
you guys
hinge.
currently are.
Okay.
Better shut up. I know what I was doing. Yellow. Yellow is airship. Yellow is airship tower.
I see it.
Mayor's house is all the way next to the black bark. It is a lot farther.
So, are we going to hide out with them while we wait for this to pass, or are we going to attempt to clear this town of their shrimp infestation?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the resources necessary to be able to do much.
We're
I
already
can take care of
down a
things lightly, and
person.
I can kind of like single things out, but like we'd need to be careful about it. We
We're
can
already
certainly
down a
help.
person. It's not a good idea. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for contingency, content for flowing.
Continuity.
Thank you. About 10 minutes pass of you guys not sprinting, but a good solid speed walking pace, going through the main alleyways and through the joining to the larger streets, make your way towards the airship container and launch pad. As a couple of shrimp people pop up and down, they are easily dispatched when they are in small numbers, like less than 5. Easily through a single good hit of a sword, a single acid splash, or sacred flame, and you do very easily take down these shrimp people. You make your way to the base of the opening, the open fielded area at the base of the tower, where you see a ring of soldiers and guardsmen letting people through, but at the same time going forward and clearing out and isolating groups of these shrimp people as they are all congealing towards this tower. Yes. Reggie then has a hard twitch in his sleep, unconscious sleep, and falls off the disc, crushing a shrimp. That was
You
coming up.
bastard!
That was coming
You
up from behind y'all.
fuck! You're so heavy! I have to pick you up again, you fuck!
He just and just smushes a shrimp.
I'm going to attempt to pick him up again and put him back on the floating disc.
Strike check. Strike check so you don't toss your back out.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
Fail, you pull something. You gotta walk with a fucking cramp all the way back.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's enough.
God.
You almost forget to lift with your legs, not your back. As you then go, huh, oh, wait. Ah! And then put him back on the disc. A guardsman is saying, evacuees, this way, into the tower. While La Fiera, holding Floretta's hand, starts not running, but starts briskly walking towards the guard, trying to weave in between people and get through to the guard, get through, as everyone is crowding and making holes for the guards to come in and hold back the line of shrimp people. Do y'all follow, or do y'all just let her go?
Follow. For sure.
Okay. As you all follow through, Fiera tugs on one of the guards and says her full name. I am the daughter of the deceased mayor. Let us through. And he quickly lets them through and lets your entire party through, despite some of the guards being on edge of a floating orc behind a paladin. And y'all are allowed inside of the tower. And about 5 minutes later, with another surge of the crowd, the guards flow in behind them and shut the giant entrance doors to the tower. And locking.
You did low-key just bring in a WMD.
Yeah, maybe. They lock the doors.
That's what the backpack's for.
Yeah, that's what the backpack's for. Locking the giant doors and making sure that all of the windows of this area are barred and wooden and planked up. It is hot. It is cramped. It is muggy. There are bodies against bodies everywhere between guards. The floor is slick with sweat and blood and shrimp paste. I will say that you all find a small spot for everyone right by the grand spiraling staircase that goes up to several floors of this before these the floating platforms take you to the higher levels, or are able to take you to the higher levels to, say, get on the ship. Fiera and Floretta are sitting down on the ground next to each other, kind of looking each other up and down and deciding what now.
Okay, what are we doing?
I thought we were waiting out this shrimp infestation, but we could also just take them to another town.
Really wishing I was conscious.
I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
I thought we were gonna take the airship, fly out.
We can 100% evacuate.
Is the moon
An extract?
red?
Currently, yes, the moon is still red.
It's just shrimp people. Y'all can there's no offense.
I'm not worried about the shrimp people. I'm worried about you waking up and turning into a giant angry orc.
Again.
Yeah, again. So I guess just periodically we're punching Reggie so he doesn't wake up.
I'm really mad that the blood moon is here.
And I guess, does anyone know how to fly an airship?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I think Reggie knew.
I know how to. I have proficiency in animal handling because I know how to, know how to drive a horse.
Roll me a flat d20, Reggie.
No.
All down.
14.
Thank you. As if someone dumped a cold bucket of water on your face, you snap up and regain consciousness.
Am I mindless?
Nope, you are not.
If you see Archon immediately already wincing, about to fucking deck you again.
You see Archon stand up, turn around, and cock his hand back, ready to just slug it.
I'm just going to make a very concerned face at him. No words, just. Are you gonna?
Please to not on them.
Can you go gigantic and be angry?
It was what?
Gigantic and big mad. That's not even a pun.
Did you realize as Archon slowly starts putting his hand down, you're no longer in the graveyard. You're inside of a building.
Where the hell are we?
And your head.
All I remember, we was fighting a god, and then all of a sudden I was stabbed by a horse, and then.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. Buddy, you blacked out. You killed 3 guards. We're about to be sent to prison. I don't know what type of extra bullshit we're gonna ask you, but you've done it all. I need help, man.
Roll persuasion at advantage.
Bro, what?
Would it not be deception? He's
Oh yeah,
lying.
just roll deception. Roll deception. I apologize.
What?
Dirty 20.
30-20.
Had to roll insight against
Yes,
it.
you have to roll insight. You wholeheartedly believe that what he said happens.
What
That
the
you killed
hell?
3 guards, and now you're on the run, and you have to get the fuck out of here.
What are we doing around these people? What are we doing? We need to get out of here.
Like,
Airship
buddy.
over there. You know how to drive it?
What the fuck's an airship?
It's a ship that floats in the air.
I'm gonna walk over.
Reggie is
also in the
so.
place-
You've never seen like a more scared and confused look on him before.
Reggie is spinning. He's like, oh, what?
Okay.
Just lost.
Weapons. We have our weapons.
Gonna place my
I
hand
do.
on
I
Reggie's shoulder.
check for my axe.
Oh shit, we forgot it.
Reggie, are you okay?
Yeah, because it depends.
You know what day it is? What's your name?
Reggie, what's your name?
There are more pressing matters than my mental health. I do not understand.
Listen, I just have to make sure. You know, when you fall and hit your head as hard as you did after that unicorn horned you, you might have brain damage.
What is a unicorn?
In any case, how many fingers am I holding up? Holding up 3 fingers.
Are we in prison?
No, now answer the question.
I mean, no.
We're in the airship tower.
I
We're
We're surrounded by people, right?
Yes, you are
Yes.
surrounded by quite literally hundreds, if not closer to 1,000 people.
Why are we not leaving?
No, we don't have an aircraft pilot.
I thought that they hadn't wanted to do.
Is anyone
Well, I mean, we all naturally
Do
assumed
you
he could
think
fly.
I can drive this contraption?
Is anyone able to fly the airship here? And Doll will say this out loud to the enormous group of people.
I will immediately, the millisecond she starts yelling, I will grab her.
She's still yelling.
I like literally like grab her mouth, like.
It's like don't shout. You're gonna scare everybody.
Shh. Gonna draw attention. We're gonna get arrested. What are you doing?
You're
I think I can breathe again.
I
I think I can breathe again.
didn't kill you.
Doll is doubling down.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Doll doubling down.
Do we know where the piloting area is for an aircraft for this airship?
Several hundred feet up, because this is like a half a mile tall tower where the airships are docking on the top port, and it's almost like a spire.
Okay.
Where like the common area and the bagging, checking, and claims is at the bottom, and up at the top is like the pilot lounge and employee area and everything.
Okay.
Reggie will. You
I
will see
understand
Reggie
my
grab his
assignment.
axe.
Reggie, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm literally pulling out my axe.
What are you doing that for, bud?
Why you grabbing another axe, bud? Do I need to knock you back out again?
You technically
Am I like
are
at 1 HP?
Yes, you technically are at 1 HP. You just regained consciousness. You didn't heal.
I'm not healing you right now.
Murderer.
No one knows that. No one knows I can still heal my. No one knows I still have 2d12s of hit points.
Yeah, no one knows that. No one knows that except you.
You just see like Reggie is breathing heavily. Ilhag. It's that time. It's time. The end race. The end race is upon us.
Oh my gosh. Archon
We
is
must.
broken. It's broken.
Do you know what this means?
No, I don't know what any of what you're saying means.
Reggie is then going to use his bonus action.
Oh.
As you hear the faint sound of a boar's roar, I am going to use the last two remainder of my 2d12s to heal myself.
Roll to heal. 14.
Thank you, Jesus. 15. The end rays. Ilhag will come. Everything will be destroyed and turned back to rubble.
As you say that, as you say that, from below your blind spot, you feel a small body slam against your hips and your thigh. And you look down and you see Floretta hugging you. And she looks up at you with red, swollen, crying, stained eyes. Please don't be angry. The Reggie I know isn't angry.
Oh, I am not angry, child. For it is a joyous day. Listen to me, and listen to me well, child. This earth, these buildings, these contraptions that you are surrounded by are unnatural. There is a day. Today is the day we shall return to nature. We shall return to rubble.
Here it is. I love it. I'm here
He's
for it.
turned into like the doomsday guy that stands on the corner.
I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Are there any more guards?
Yes, there are plenty of guards. There's at least 3 to 4 dozen guards.
Dozen?
Dozen.
Yeah, dude, we walked into an armored fucking evac zone for. There's a lot of people here.
We must go outside. I am going to haul it outside as I am trucking everybody. I am causing a scene instantly. I'm sorry.
I
Nope.
actually want to, as a reaction to him running away, try to cast command again, which is a DC save of 15.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright, Reggie. DC 15 or higher on a wisdom save.
On a
Disadvantages.
wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, +1.
Nope.
Great.
That's a
So
7.
Fuck.
Doll yells, "Stop!"
And this voice booms and echoes and reverberates through this spire as Doll's voice cuts clear above the mindless chatter and worry. Reginald reluctantly, after a few steps, stops as he's directed towards the entrance of the barred entrance. The entire spire silences in a moment and turns direction towards Doll's voice and the group and everyone else, including the guards, not threateningly holding the weapons, but at position ready in case anything were to break down or happen. Doll has the attention of the entire spire and of several thousand people for this moment.
Doll is gonna go to Reggie, and stand in front of him, and she will say, "It is not end times. It is just an awful thing that happened. You can't help these people. What is the damage that has been done is already done. What we can do now is take these people to safety somewhere else. Look around you. There are thousands of people here that are scared, and you are not helping. You are making it worse. As a leader, you need to lead with strength, not with rage, not with anger, not with paranoia. Lead these people to safety. Get them out."
You told me it was.
I
You.
know what- I know what I said. I know what I said.
You and Archon.
I know. And listen,
Archon has the most shit-eating grin on his face, and he's backing away slowly.
this is not going to sound great, especially coming from me. It was a joke. You didn't kill anyone that you weren't supposed to kill. No guards were harmed. Just short people that were gonna attack us.
Would have been guards.
That were originally people that got turned into shrimp.
Right. We don't know if they were guards, but
They could have been
they were
guards,
shrimp.
yeah.
They were shrimp when they attacked us. So
I will be right back.
you didn't kill any guards. One thing at a time. Lead these people to safety first. Then you can have a mental breakdown later. Yes?
You lied to me.
I know, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. She looks down and she is very ashamed.
Let go.
Are you going to run?
No.
Are you going to go try to kill anybody else? Any more shrimp people?
If necessary.
Okay. I'll release command.
Punch Archon in the face.
I think you owe him.
And you can hear under Archon's breath, worth it.
I think you get 2 or 3 good slugs as it's accumulated up at this point. Oh,
I'm not gonna die from the DM. I'm not gonna die from any monster. Reggie's just gonna stab me in the back the second it
I'm not
becomes
gonna
king.
stab you in the
So he
fucking
can.
back. I'm going to stab you in the front. You fucking bitch.
He's gonna kill me the second it becomes king. That way he can pardon himself.
he's gonna, just like when you pushed him in the fucking dungeon down the hole, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait and brew.
He's
Guards,
gonna win.
kill this man.
I'm waiting this whole campaign for this.
My first official decree. Sever this man's neck.
So now that Reggie is calm and Doll still has everyone's attention, she will ask to the group, does anyone know how to fly an airship?
Mummers and shrugs will run through the crowd. Oh, fuck, I can't.
Does Navi actually know?
Hold on. I have to pull up on my phone the side chat.
Not
No.
know how to.
You are ignored.
Damn.
After a few moments, one person is given audience and says, I am not a flight captain, but I do know my way around the command console to, for the most part, get the ship up and going.
Okay, that's better than what we were before. So we should start evacuating people onto the airship.
Are there any other modes of evacuation?
No.
These shrimp people seem to be relatively weak. I'm sure these guards can handle a 2 or 3 as we escort them out the city.
You said there was about a dozen guards, correct?
About
2 to 3 dozen.
I will say
Three
three dozen. 3 dozen, so 36 guards. Like actual trained and legitimate guards.
Cool. 4 to 5 of you stay here, defend this place, make this a home. But everybody else, get the fuck out. Branch out into the city. Get anybody else you can. Start making trips.
And they kind of
Guards. I just quickly go to the guards.
they
Quick. Who's head?
they kind of look around and him, and they point to a guy with a giant scar gash across his lips from underneath his eye socket to his chin. I guess that would be me.
You guess?
Sergeant Haynes.
Reginald Ostauer.
Good to meet you.
So we have approximately 36 guards. How many people we have in this building? Have you counted?
I'm like, gods no. But by an estimate, by the size of the spire and how crowded it is, easily 1,000.
1,000.
The city very easily holds 50 to 65,000.
Okay, and where are we currently located?
If you look on the map, the yellow circle.
We're in the yellow circle. So that means we can make our way towards west. If we make our way towards west, we can start dispersing and clearing out the area until we clear out the serious shrimp people, or at least have a decent evacuation.
And in the grand scheme of things,
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
One moment. In the grand scheme of things, the closest next major town is a 3-hour flight northwest to Necromph, or a 5-hour flight north to Tolkarn. That is for
We
reference.
only have flights.
I am just making you aware.
Not necessarily, but it is.
It's just the time it takes.
It's the safest route for them to get out.
Is it really going to be safe with no real pilot?
Well, it's better than them sitting in the spire waiting.
La,
Where are these
La,
shrimp people coming from?
La Fiera then walks up. Sergeant Haynes, Madame, you are to listen to this man. Listen to Reginald here. He knows more of the outside world and adventuring than we have in our quaint little city. Have you seen or heard from... Oh, what's his face that owns the Shrimp Palace?
We never
Oh.
got that name.
You mean Mr. Scampy?
Not shrimp scampi.
Bro.
You know, honestly, I will take it over him just pulling up a random generator or anything, whatever name comes up first.
True.
Why, yes. I have seen him. About a half hour ago, before we came here. And, he was... He leans down. He was being eaten alive by the shrimp.
Hmm. But apparently wasn't the source from the shrimp is not coming from that goddess.
No. This all started when the moon decided to turn red.
Red moon. Is
Yes.
that what happened to me?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that is what happened to you, Reginald.
Not time.
What do you mean, not time?
These blood moons only occur every 10 years. It is... I don't know how long it's actually been.
2 years too early.
Should it be occurring for another 2 years?
Now that you mentioned it, that does seem right. I don't know why it decided to be early. Maybe the gods lost track of their time or something. But anyway,
La Fiera. Oh,
La Fiera is then will get Mr. Sergeant Haynes' attention again. My father is dead. I have witnessed it with my own eyes. What do we do from here?
We've killed the god that possessed your father.
Oh,
But there appears to be another entity causing this shrimp attack. I do think that we may be able to take back the town with the manpower we have now.
Mr. Reginald, without direct contact of the moon, let me show you our situation. And then as he's walking with you up the stairwell to the second floor, he'll then turn and lean down to La Fiera. He's like, well, if your father is dead, you are now the active mayor. So we will take orders from you and Reginald, since he was the highest of authority, and this is a state of emergency. And we do not know where our captains and our higher-ups are. Mr. Reginald, if you would kindly look out this window from a distance.
Aye.
As you look out a small, 2 foot by 2 foot glass window, the entire ground of the park or recreational area that sits underneath in this expanse of openness around the spire is nothing but a sea of pink.
Oh.
I think Ubringer is no longer ours. I think our only chance is to attempt to escape by airship. I mean, and I literally mean a sea of pink all the way within this quarter-mile surrounding stretch, past and into the buildings themselves. And as you see throughout the buildings, small fires are then poking up. Columns of smoke are poking up throughout the city.
Huh. You say we have someone that knows how to use the control panels, but doesn't know how to actually fly it?
From what we've seen, yes. A
You.
city of 50 to 60,000 is now reduced down to around 1,000.
And these airships can take us there.
They can take us literally anywhere that we have enough fuel for.
How much people can hold in one airship?
About 3,000 to 5,000. 3,000 with space, 5,000 when a little cramped.
So we can fit everybody here.
Correct.
Yeah. No one can fly.
We'll just have to make it do and figure it out.
They're still alive.
It's similar to riding a horse.
Good.
A multi-thousand-ton horse, but yes.
Love to know how it works.
Doll shaking her head behind the guy.
Well, Miss Vieira, sound off. Sergeant Haynes takes his sword and starts clamoring and clacking his sword against his shield to get the attention of the entire room once more. Miss Vieira, acting mayor of the city of Ubringer, will now speak. And he gives the floor to her. And she quickly says we will be escaping through the airship and that the city is lost. We will be taking people will be taking the platforms up, and we will be leaving shortly, as soon as we figure it all out. And people will then the guards start letting people in, and they start taking the platforms up, and eventually you all do start taking the platforms up as well. And once you reach the top section, you see the largest of the airships, the Aspiration, as it is carved on the side, a 500-ish foot airship, and standing about 70 to 80 feet tall. Everyone starts filing in on top of it and going downwards.
I'm going to position the guards so like they create a path.
Mm-hmm.
The backs create a path to the airship.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it calm and orderly. If any more strip people come up, there's a line of defense between the people. Reggie will be in the very back, making sure everyone gets on.
About half an hour passes before everyone is now up on the ship, and you are all met into the center console. The deckhand, I should say, is running around and telling people to hit these switches and do these things and get it ready. And he then comes up to your group. He's like and says, "We're almost there, but we have a slight problem.
Pilot.
Well, besides that,
Hi.
there's a section down in the hull where the magic is part of the magic is supposed to flow to one part and touch the engine and ignite the engine. Apparently, that's the reason the ship was docked here, is because they were waiting on someone to replace the ignition. So now we need to go find someone to basically be a magical igniter and start the ship.
I'm fire resistant. I got this.
And he kind of looks you up and down. Are you?
Yeah.
You got a problem with that, buddy?
And he's just kind of, he's just, okay. Why don't you take a friend down with you just in case?
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
need something to light it. That's the only thing I don't have. I don't have any way to make fire.
I'm out of charges. I can punch it and cause radiant damage.
Radiant is not a heat source.
I mean, I have Sorcerer's Burst.
I don't know if only we had some kind of like fire that was like, sacred, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some kind of like, fire. Wish we could have some. We could have like a free fire.
Yeah. It would be so convenient.
Kind of free bag of cheer.
A free bag of travel jerky.
Yeah. Take a fire. Take a flame.
Wow, it's almost like if that's exactly what we need. I'm sorry.
Let me find this radiant damage.
Well, he's fire resistant and you can make fire? As he then points to you, Varen.
I can cast fire, yes.
Wonderful. Because after the ignition started, you need to close off a sectional... You need to close off a section that the flame will be directly hitting. So beautiful. Here's a map. Good luck.
I take the map. And the map, does it show where I have to go? I ask him.
It's a blueprint map. You should be able to read it, right? As then
Yes.
the little 3-inch by 3-inch cube of a map starts unfolding into like a 4.5, 5 foot long stretch by like 3 feet tall, showing all the intricacies and layers of the ship and the pipes running. It's right there. You see? As he looks, it points towards the almost literal bottom below where you were standing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow the map. I'll take it and do as I'm told.
And Archon will follow.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves Reggie, Dahl, and Navi up on the command deck. While this is transpiring, is there anything you three would like to do or look for?
I'm gonna see if I can go to like the wheel, see if there's like a book or something.
There are 2 books.
Ah, shit.
Uh-huh. One is written in Common, and the other one is written in Elvish.
What the fuck? What is this sacred? What is this secret language? Whatever. I'm just gonna read the common one.
The Common one is essentially a tome. It's like 10 inches by 14 inches by about 6 inches thick. And it says, quick reference guide to the airship aspiration. And as you open it up and look through the pages, in super small, like size 4 font, is just quibbit notes after quibbit notes of if it's doing this, correct here. And it's just shorthanded.
Oh god.
Some lines are scratched out, didn't work. Some lines are circled, worked better than expected. The entire book is just shorthands of counteracting and balancing the book, of counteracting the entirety of the ship.
Might need your assistance in reading this information. If we have no pilot, what we can do, we can pilot. You two read off this tome. in case anything were to happen.
And there is, in fact, a little pedestal about 2 feet away from this giant cogwheel of a steering wheel. Seemingly where the book should be placed. And Dahl and Navi are able to stand next to each other and read the tome.
Prepare. By the way, what's control? You on controls. What is your name?
Corey
Corey.
with the Q.
Hey, Corey.
Does that matter?
You're gonna be playing. I need to address you,
Okay. Corey.
Corey. With the Q.
Yes.
I need. You're gonna be playing a vital role. I need your assistance in. Can you read Elvish?
I read Common, Halfling, and no, I don't read Elvish. No, I read Common and Halfling. Sorry.
Okay. Hey. Okay,
I
just
see that?
keep a close
Can I see
eye
the tone?
on us.
Yes. Do you want the Elvish one or the Common one?
The Elvish one, I guess. I can read Elvish and Common.
The Elvish tome is a standard book size, and it reads in Elvish. Airship Flying Skills 101.
Oh, great.
How convenient.
We're about to receive a tutorial mid-game.
New action unlocked.
Right, I guess I'll spend a couple minutes reading through it.
And as we do so, we're going to cut back to Varen and Archon. After about 20 minutes of squeezing through pipes, down shuttled and compressed stairs, you do reach the expansive underhull of this ship. Giant metal pipes, large enough for any standard human to fit inside of, with room to breathe and stretch out. Arc out and down from this giant centrifuge, and you notice as you follow the map, the ignition spot is literally this 2-inch pipe that has a pilot burner as from a nozzle, and then it goes into the heart of this machine, where a dark red crystal is sitting and floating around and spinning, with one of the doors open, with a bunch of different magical runes and receptors encasing the entire inside of this thing, as if this was almost the heart of the airship.
Damn.
Really spacious area.
Archon,
Indeed.
sorry, I apologize. You do
Okay.
notice that in this doorway, this like 5 foot by 5 foot or 6 or 7 foot doorway that is opened up for the pilot ignition switch to project the flame onto, there is a metal bar at the very top that looks like it's like a top-down shutter.
Yeah, might be the one.
Now let's see if you can do that hoodoo, that voodoo that you do.
What am I doing? Am I strength or?
First you gotta start the crystal.
Right.
You don't want to shut the door before the engine starts.
Fair on that too.
Okay, I'll take it.
Tell me how your sacred flame projects onto this crystal and starts this machine.
As a project. You mean like project? Sorry. Oh, how did I cast it?
Yes.
Oh.
Tell me how you
Um,
cast it and what happens when you cast it.
I'll cast it on the crystal. Save the ship ignites. Crystal ignites.
As the crystal is enveloped and starts quite literally pulling the flame into the crystal, you see the flame dancing and bouncing along the interior of the crystal. Make me a Constitution saving throw to see if it sucks you dry of all of your magical properties.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
yo.
Yeah, Con save.
Okay. Hey.
With a 17, you feel your magic being forcefully drained from your body through your sacred flame. But then after letting it go through into the crystal and let it feed a little bit, you forcefully stop the spell and shut it off as the crystal then ignites and almost blindingly, in both heat and light, ignites and bursts alive, igniting the runes inside of this crevice and heart, so to speak. And at this point, Archon, make a strength or athletics, whichever is higher, to shut this door and finish the seal. Oh,
6.
yikes.
Yeah.
You pull up and you end up pulling yourself up, and the door does not move.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh.
Fair, that's the problem.
Even though that you are heat resistant, you are starting to feel pretty toasty. Baron, you are visibly starting to sweat and starting to very quickly get a very bad sunburn. You have decisions now to make.
Varen, you staying or you going? I gotta keep trying.
I'm going.
Baron is jumping and scuttles away, trying to get away from this radiant heat. Archon, make another check.
Cool. 6.
Again,
Okay. Wait.
again, the metal encasing this crystal is starting to sizzle and starting to steam. Some of the rivets are starting to turn a dull red and dull orange as this is heating up. And even through your hands, even though you don't feel it, they're starting to get like a hot plate from an oven really fast. Yeah, it's not fun.
Gotta try it again.
Archon, how you feeling? I yell out.
Badly. Very badly. I'm still hurt from earlier. It's not looking good.
How far are we from each other?
You're about 10 feet from him.
Okay.
And
I guess I should.
You can feel your skin starting to tingle from how quickly you're getting burnt. Varen.
Varen, get your ass over here and help me or get the fuck out of here. Make a goddamn decision.
I want to help you for you. If I can't take the heat.
And get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I was planning on leaving, but I don't want to just hit you.
Archon,
I want to
strength.
cast a.
Yep. 16.
That is enough. And with that, with now the bar itself glowing a dull red, your entire front side starting to get a wonderful, unwanted bronze tan, you then jump up and use your body weight and jerk it, and then it slams down and seals itself. As the entire casing of it all, in a deafening roar, just hums up as the magic finds its way to place and go through. Back up top on the deck, everyone, you hear, and Corey is like, it's trying, and he starts hitting some buttons and pulls a lever or two. It's trying, and then just as you hear like almost a rev and a magical surge rush through all of these panels and switches. They did it. They started it. Quick, Mr. Reggie.
I'm grabbing the wheel.
Give us power and lift us up. And as you do so, and as he says this, the entire spire, you hear the metal screeching and lurching, and as the ship starts to tilt.
Oh, nice.
Archon and Varen, you feel the bottom, you feel the feet and floor underneath you kind of tilt towards the edge as the whole entire ship starts leaning itself. At the top, you hear someone say, "We should get going sooner than later." As La Fiera looks out of one of those sky ports and says, "He's right. The shrimps are climbing the tower." As they look out and you see almost World War Z style waves of the shrimp people climbing and crushing and leaning the tower over. The town below you basically halfway engulfed in flames.
Oh, nice.
Navi.
Give me a minute. I'm reading.
Navi.
I'm reading. I gotta finish this manual.
We need to go, Navi.
Oh, right. No, sorry.
How do
What
we
do you
give,
need me to do?
how do we give power and go?
How do we
Flip
go?
over to the power page.
There's a table of contents.
Listen, my elevator is rusty. Give me a second.
Floretta then clings on to you, doll.
She get fucking attacked by a shrimp, but she's still reading.
Are we gonna die?
Maybe.
You try like hell not
Fuck.
to.
Okay. Power section. What does it say in the power section?
Oh my
I fucking
god.
love it.
Out of character for a second. I have no fucking idea how to turn the ship on.
The ship is turned on.
Like I have no idea how to power it up or anything. I'm sorry.
You
I have the
just
manual, but there's nothing given to me for the instructions.
You do have the instructions.
You literally have the instructions in your hands.
yes,
says-
I have the
it
instructions
says-
in my hand.
Oh, Coda, this is like my campaign. You make up bullshit
Make
and
it up? Okay.
you force the GM to roll with it, no matter how stupid it gets.
That's what
Okay.
I'm trying to do,
Okay.
is integrate you guys.
I thought there was something specific you
No.
wanted, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm
No.
lost here.
No.
No,
Oh,
you read
great.
the book and
Improv.
tell me.
Do D&D.
I'm gonna push Reggie. I'm pushing Reggie out of the way, flipping levers, and I stomp on a pedal.
As
Fuck you, bro.
as you stomp on a pedal, you hear a tink, and braces off of a giant handle over a half wheel release.
All right, Reggie, go mess with the wheel.
You take your foot off the pedal, and the little safety latches click back onto it. So I will say, Reggie, you put your foot back on and release the lever for the release the lever. As you do so, Navi, how it is right smack in the middle. So you have a forward and all the way backwards.
I'm pushing forward.
Slamming it to the ground.
Yep.
As you, with ease, push this thing all the way to the ground. You, Archon and Varen, I'm sorry. Both of you make a con save.
Oh, we're dead. Oh.
Next.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. I was honestly expecting you guys to not fucking do this. Because this is gonna hurt. Each of you take. Oh god, I hope you don't fucking die. As the engine is roars and everything, and y'all are back on the walkways to go back up and make your way back up. Immediately, about 30 seconds later, as you're trying to dust off your hands and be on your way, you hear. Ooh, the deafening roar becomes encompassing. Everything goes from this dull red to almost white, soldering hot in the matter of a second. And a fiery pulse bursts out from the heart, from the engine. You both take 22 fire damage and are knocked prone on the walkway. As everyone else up top in the deck, you are then slammed by the sheer force of launching and ripping away from this tower, as you are now launching north at quite literally breakneck speeds.
Archon's unconscious.
Okay. Is he dead?
Not dead, just unconscious.
Yeah.
Good. Thank fuck. Baron.
I am still up, actually.
Okay.
But you said 22, correct?
22.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Reggie, roll me quite literally athletics or strength, whichever is higher, to hold on to this fucking wheel. Thank fuck.
Dirty 20.
Thank fuck. You hold, as you are quite literally whiplashed and have to force your head and neck to stay upright, your fingertips gripping into this mixture of steel and wood as that is the helm, as this thing is launching forward and everyone else is being thrown back into their seats against the walls or floor.
We're family.
You are now launching at quite literally about 245 miles an hour from a dead stop. You went from
Damn, what's the 0 to 60 on this
You went
bitch?
to 0 to fucking hero because Navi floored it. Navi?
Truth be told, I ignored 90% of the words and focused on the really nice pictures in the book.
I'm gonna throw bricks at you, dog.
Where's my dodgeball?
Don't change.
Fair, Elvish is very wordy, so the pictures
Yeah.
are actually pretty helpful.
Navi.
Wrench to the face, baby.
Yes,
just combination.
it is such a good movie. I love the
You
movie.
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
wrench,
ball.
you can dodge a ball. Mm.
There you go.
Yes.
Patches a hula ham.
Navi,
Yes.
roll me strength or strength or dexterity, whichever is higher, to see if you catch yourself and stay upright, or you get flung against the back wall next to Doll and Floretta.
It's 24.
You,
God damn.
for the love of your finger strength, grip onto the edge of the console from where the throttle was on. Your legs then kick out from under you, and you hold on by your fingertips, literally, as you are then launched into the fucking air, unwillingly, until you pull from all of your might and plant your feet back down in front of the throttle. Do you ease off of it, or you just let it ride?
I'll wait for like 5 more seconds, and then I'll ease up on it a little bit.
About
To the halfway point, perhaps.
Okay. As you do so, and everyone starts being able to fucking move again, you're now coasting comfortably at about 100-ish miles an hour. But it is a nice coast, and everyone is able to regain and stand up on their feet again. Baron,
Yes.
Archon isn't moving, and his body is smoldering and steaming.
Oh, he's cooking. I still have sights on him, correct?
He's about 5 feet away from you, laying unconscious against the grate on the ground. As the ship is slowing down, his body starts to shift and almost slide. There is no like foot railing; it's just the guide rail and the floor. He could very easy. He looks like he's about to slip off and fall about 40 feet onto the hull.
I would like to make a dash to his body. Sorry, is there still like fire still around him? Is it all cooled down?
No, all the fire is gone. It was just a giant fire pulse of the engine
Gotcha.
being kicked into high gear after months of being stagnant.
Okay, I did. Yes, I will cast. I'll dash to his body.
Are you gonna try to
Yes.
keep him upright?
Keep him upright before he goes down. Before he starts just
Sliding.
floating around. Yeah.
So after a moment, the ship seems to then slow down enough to where you can easily grab his body and keep him from sliding off. The engine is still white, but it is slowly starting to cool down to a solid red glow after a few moments.
Gotcha. I'll try to I think it'll be a strength test, but I'll try to like drag his body away from the fire, away from the furnace or whatever the heat source is.
That would roll me a strength check as you're dragging his body to the staircase that would lead you back up.
Sure.
How much do you weigh, Archon?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Uh
I have the number written down.
That matters.
My new-
That
my
matters in
noodle
this
arms.
instance.
It's not on the old sheet. I gotta pull up the older sheet to get that information real quick.
That's fine. We have a moment.
With armor, I'm weighing about 400 pounds.
Varen,
Yes.
what is your drag speed? And it should tell you around your movement how much you are able to drag.
Fuck, I never heard of that before.
Drag, carry, push, pull.
A roll 20?
It should. I might be thinking.
Never seen
I
those
might
stats
be
in my
something.
life.
There are rules for it in the game. It's just there. I am looking for it specifically. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds equal to twice your carrying capacity, equal to 30 times your strength score.
Okay, so what is your carrying capacity?
What is your strength score?
Yes.
Strength score is -1.
No. Score is the number, not the minus.
Oh, sorry. 9 in total then. Sorry.
So 9 times 30 is
360.
right.
170.
No,
It
270.
should be 270.
You are unable.
Like-
You are unable to move Archon.
As I try to push my legs off the ground, I just cannot budge Archon as a bit.
You are physically not strong enough to move Archon.
I will try to cast a healing spell on him then.
Attempt.
That takes him out of unconscious, correct? Casting healing spells.
Continue with what you're doing. Cast healing.
I'll cast. Where is it? Cure wounds.
Okay. How much with cure wounds? I think it's.
2d8 plus 4.
Roll your 2d8. 10.
What the?
2d8
Yo.
plus 4. So
Hold
yeah,
on.
you rolled a 4 and a 2 plus a 4. So you're healed for 10 HP, Archon, and you come out of unconsciousness.
All right.
Archon.
Immediately, even though you are fire resistant, everything feels like you just slept on the coals of hell, and they were pressed against your body, and you just had a hard nap, and you woke up. Everything is tingly. You smell a little bit of burnt flesh, maybe some singed hairs too.
Ow.
It is not a fun time. And I would not open up your armor to smell inside of that.
Yeah.
But you are awake and you are conscious. What would you two like to do now?
Go back upstairs.
Get the fuck away from the engine.
Yeah.
I will say that then you do. Any quick quibbits to Varen?
I don't have the energy for it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
I think we're just booking it.
I
About,
don't know.
about 10 minutes later, Archon and Baron pop back up into the command cab. Baron, a dark shade of red from his brand new sunburn, and Archon, that same almost a crimson red at this point, with a little bit of his hair singed off, just crimsoned and crispy. A nice cold bath would probably be the best and worst experience of his life right now. And I believe that is where we will end our session, with everyone back in the command cockpit. Just heading north right now, out of the fallen city of Ubringer.
So I managed to gaslight twice today. Sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god.